It is 7:30 a.m. on this weather morning, April 12th, 2023. Direct mod is Monoton. There's the Repeater channel. What it is for this weather morning, April 12th, 2023. Come on in the all this lovely Wednesday morning, April 12th, 2023. We got a temperature of 58 degrees in North Massachusetts at 7:30 a.m. And today expect a high of 64 degrees here in the nines. Today expect a high of 74 here in the nines at 7:30 for this Wednesday morning. Top story at 7:30 is Louisville bank shooting where body cam shows police confronted the Philly shooting the suspect. President Biden plans to focus on the economy in Belfast speech marking Good Friday's agreement of the 25th anniversary. How Tennessee became the postal state for political meltdown. Biden's drug czars declared fentanyl laced with edible tranquilizer to death birds the face of the U.S. MBTA completes purchase for of Winnet Circle plans for old meat packing district to become a place for and equipment storage and repairs. Boston Mayor Michelle will unveil a city budget of $4.28 billion. Body cam video shows police under fire in the Kentucky bank shooting. Biden celebrates diplomacy and his own Irish roots in Belfast. UN tells Afghan staff to stay home after help advance women from the working and with the organization. Volcano erupts in Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula spewed vast ash clouds. Missing key to the sealed fate of migrants in Mexico fire, president says. Walmart's closing in Illinois as forced Chicago Walmarts to close in April. EPA lays out rules to turbocharge sales of electric cars and trucks. Stock features a flat head of a key March inflation data. And look at the features. Dow features up 73 at 33.925. S&P features up 4 3/4 at 41 and a quarter. And NASDAQ features down 9 and a quarter at 13.065 and a half. Look at that. Stocks now up 98.27 at 33.684.79. S&P 5 up at 17 at 4108.94. And NASDAQ at 52.48 at 1231.88. Hundreds of victims, relatives, and survivors at the Greenfell Tower fire in London, in which 72 people died 6 years ago, have reached a civil settlement of claims against defendants in high court. Toronto police arrest 42 in crackdown on gun smuggling from the U.S. U.S. citizen Shiraz al-Din later as a global terrorist. Tennessee Governor Billy has signed an executive order to the background checks at the state wall, called so-called state lawmakers to pass so-called red flag laws. North Dakota governor says bills banning transgender athletes from women's sports. New Titan Librarian Pyramid funding fight. Randolph women handed keys to life-changing dream house. Braintree mayor calls for essential air monitors after chemical fire. Peter Channel News Time is 7:33. Time now for a sports report. Los Angeles Lakers at last and Minnesota Timberwolves 108-102 overtime to claim 7th seed in the West, while the Hawks beat the Miami Heat 116-105. So the Hawks get the 7th seed, which means that the Celtics will be facing the Hawks in the first round of the playoffs. Last night, it was the Boston Bruins beating the Washington Capitals 5-2 to set NHL record of 133 points. Counter Hurricanes 4, Detroit Red Wings 1, New Jersey Level 6, Buffalo Sabres 2. Philadelphia Flyers 4, Columbus Blue Jackets 3, found the North Time Toronto Maple Leafs 4, Tampa Bay Lightning 3, Chicago Blackhawks 5, Pittsburgh Penguins 2, Winnipeg Jets 3, Minnesota Wild 1. Arizona 2, Colorado Avalanche 1, found the North Time Vancouver Canucks 3, Dex 2, Vegas Golden Knights 4, Seattle Kraken 1. MLB scores. Tampa Bay Rays 7, Boston Red Sox 2, Yankees 11, Cleveland Guardians 2, Baltimore Orioles 12, Oakland A's 8, Pittsburgh Pirates 7, Houston Astros 4, Miami Marlins 8, Philadelphia Phillies 4, Toronto Blue Jays 9, Detroit Red Wings 3, Detroit Tigers 3, Seattle Padres 4, New York Mets 2, LA Braves 7, Cincinnati Reds 6 was Minnesota Twins 4, Chicago White Sox 3 final. Today's was Chicago Cubs 14, Seattle Mariners 9. Texas Rangers 8, Kansas City Royals 5 final. Today's St. Louis Cardinals 9, Rockies 6, LA Angels 2, Washington Nationals nothing to West, Milwaukee Brewers 7, Arizona Diamondbacks 1 with San Francisco Giants played the Los Angeles Dodgers 5-0. Peter Childers time, 7:35. Time out for a traveling to the check on this Wednesday morning, baby! On the empty low line trade 304, 6:35 p.m. from Lowell's, all paid 5 minutes played between Lowell and North Station to the single issue at low line trade 305, 6:35 p.m. from North Station, all paid 5 minutes late between Anderson and Woburn and Lowell as a single issue as their Knoxville work has been solved and Noble Trade Service has resumed on the low line. '95. There was an accident in the Mansfield area during around 495, so 95 northbound traffic gets backed up from 123 to Attleboro on Route 4 to 95 in the Mansfield area, and then hit again around Route 1 and in the Sharon area, and then hit again before 120 in Canton. 24 northbound side slope between 27 and Avon and 9 of Broughton, 28 in the Canton area. Route 3 at the northbound side slope between Derby Street and Hingham and 9 the Breakthrough Split. 128 Sword Buffets between the split all the way down to 28 in the Randolph area. 128 northbound side is backed up all the way down to Route 109 in Westwood, and then hit again between Route 16 and Newton and Route 20 Waltham. 7 Expressway at northbound side slope between the Breakthrough Split or the Bass Abington and downtown Boston. Up north 93 southbound slope between 209 and the lower deck and 93 in downtown Boston. Route 1 southbound slope between Chelsea and Charlestown. 128 southbound side slope between PVD all the way down to Lexington and 128 at the northbound side, so the PVD stretch. Route 3 southbound side slope between Route 4 Chelsea all the way down to Triple Curve Road to Billerica. 485 southbound side slope to Route 20 and head over all the way down to 4893. And the Pike eastbound side is back up between Westboro all the way down to Allsbright Tolls. 485 northbound side slope between Hagman and 9 to Route 9 and Westboro. 290 eastbound side also between 146 and Route 9 and Western. 146 on the northbound side also Worcester stretch. 95 southbound side also at downtown Providence. 285 northbound side also at 95 at Attleboro. 195 westbound side so between Seacock down to Providence. 291 on the northbound side, those are the Pike in Springfield, Pike east westbound side, those are the Lee, Massachusetts, and Route 9 on the westbound side, those are Route 91 in Middletown, Connecticut, Bear Parkway, westbound all the way down to Stepford. 95 on the southbound side, those are between Westport and Greenwich. And 91 northbound side, those are north of St. John's area, the Newport, Vermont. And 295 southbound side, those are Freeport Bay. Peter Cheddle-Deuce time, 7:37. It is time now for a weather report. Another summer-like day with dry weather with warm afternoons will continue throughout the remainder of the work week. Potential exists for the first 80-degree day across Metro. 7 week on the way for the cold on Thursday. We'll need to watch for backdoor fronts bringing local cold temperatures afternoon across parts of eastern Massachusetts. Cold trend throughout the weekend as unsettled conditions develop on Sunday. As best stretch by widespread shots comes Monday as cold front brings across the region. Seasonable by the settled conditions look to trend to the middle of the week. Next week. Very mild started. Wednesday is overperforming compared to most of not all guidance with offices at North and at Russell. Logan sit at 62 degrees. Temperature expected to dip slightly about 15 degrees going against a typical environmental trend as gusty northwest wind flow mixed into the surface behind a cold front, pushing offshore. Warm weather. Lovers should not panic at the word cold front as we warm back to the mid-upper 60s across Metro region by this afternoon. Location of Connecticut River Valley and Southeast Massachusetts likely make more than 75 this afternoon as winds of all the big gusty to trade out to the several terminals. So planted some gusty guidance at about 15 days to compensate. All right. Red flag warning effect from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Northwest winds 15, 20 miles an hour gets up to 35 miles an hour as low as 20%. Temperatures in the mid-60s for Barnstable County and the 70s elsewhere. Very dry conditions with gusty winds will result in potential critical fire weather conditions. That red flag warning means that critical fire weather conditions are either occurring or not well shortly. Any fires that start may spread rapidly become difficult to extinguish. Alright, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today's going to call for some sun skies. It's going to be nice and warm. About 74 degrees. Winds in the northwest wind 8 to 14 miles an hour. 29 miles an hour for tonight. March skies over 49 degrees. Calm wind for Thursday. Sun skies at 83, low 6 degrees. Light west wind increases at 5 to 10 miles in the morning. Friday, sun skies at 82, low 52 degrees. West wind about 6 to 8 miles an hour for Saturday. Mostly skies at 79, low 50 degrees. Northeast wind about 7 to 10 miles an hour for Sunday. Just a shot before 10 a.m. Mostly skies at 64, low 49 degrees. East wind about 7 to 10 miles an hour for Monday. Chester showers partly south of 62 to 46 degrees. East wind about 13 to 16 miles an hour coming to southwest in the afternoon. Chest patient is 40%. And Tuesday, Chester showers partly south of 63 degrees. South wind about 11 to 17 miles an hour. Chest patient 30%. Right out of Dalton, standing at. First skies at 64 degrees. That's going to be the Ritter Cello Board News on this April 12th, 2023. On a Wednesday morning, I'm Peter J. Williams. So we have a good morning, stay safe, be fine, be well. Have a good day and good morning.